Morning children. So today we are going to continue the same chapter which we were doing in the earlier class. Okay. So the Iron Age part 4. Now what we had done in the earlier class. So before we start, let's start and let's recap the work, whatever we had done, recap the chapters or the paragraphs which we had done in the earlier class. Now, buildings, we had learnt about buildings. Yes, first number 1, buildings was constructed during the, what kind of buildings were constructed during the Iron Age, and how trade flourished during the Iron Age. So, these were done in the earlier class. Yes, and how ownership and grain production became a way to gain power and wealth were also done in the earlier class. And what are the improvements found in the technology was the last paragraph which we had explained. Yes, which I had explained in the earlier class, right? So, today we will start the improvements. What were the improvements found towards the end of Iron Age? So, today we are going to study about the improvements found in the society towards the end of Iron Age. Firstly, now we'll start with the point wise. Firstly, coins were introduced. Coins. Okay, coins were introduced and often used in most trades. Coins were introduced and these coins were used for trade, for business, isn't it? Yes, in exchange of goods, right? So, coins were the first one to introduce in the end of Iron Age. Now, the second point, secondly, people started living in a group. Okay, so secondly, living in a community. People started living in a group or in a larger communities. That is number 2 points. And the third point, thirdly, people, the third point, agriculture flourished, isn't it? Agriculture flourished and people started taming animals for meat, milk and dairy products. So, agriculture was, see, the third point is agriculture flourished. Yes, they started growing crops. Slowly, gradually, they learned how to grow crops. Okay. Agriculture flourished. And people started taming animals for milk, for meat and dairy products. And the fourth one, new crops were introduced, like such as crops were introduced like rye and oats were introduced. Okay, new crops were grown. New crops were grown. So that is the fourth point. And the granaries were made for keeping the crops, for keeping the surplus crops or grains where it is stored, right? And it became a regular grain storing facility. Okay, so like granaries were introduced, were made for surplus crops which was grown, yes, and it was stored in the granaries, which became a regular storing facility. Now the fifth point, cattle. The fifth point, cattle, sheep and pigs became valuable for manure, for wool, for hide and food products. Okay, so cattle, sheep and pigs became the valuable for manures, for wool, for hide and for food products. Okay. Now horses were also used during that period. Horses were also used to pull carts and chariots. Okay. Now dogs were also used during that period, during that time. Dogs were also used for herding livestock and hunting. For livestock and hunting. Now what do you mean by herding now? What do you mean by herding? It is a group of people or animals in a group. Okay, a group of people or animals in a group is called herding, right? And the next point, that is sixth point, is kills. Kills. C-A-L-T-S. Kills what? Kills of Britain made round houses. Houses were made which was round in shape and which were constructed using wood, using clay, using soil, using straw and animal manures. So this is the house made by Kills of Britain. You can see the picture out here. In the picture is given here. It is round in shape, isn't it? So this is a house made by Kills of Britain. So this was introduced. Kills of Britain, it was made, the houses were made round and houses which were constructed using wood, clay, soil, straw and animal manures. Okay, like animal manures like dung and all, D-U-N-G, dung and all were used, and this type of houses were made. Okay, now, and not only that, the roofs made up of thatched, roofs were thatched, means little bit lesser in height, were made which helped in waterproofing the house. So thatched roofs which is short in height, yes, were made so that it helped in waterproofing, so that the water will not remain in the same place. Yes, so it helps in waterproofing the house. Now the seventh point is an open hearth fire in the center of the house was made, which was common in those days. Okay, so the open hearth fire, an open hearth fire was made. Okay, so these were the points. Open hearth fire was made in the center, of the house, which was very common in those days, and these things help the house to remain warm and cozy. Okay, now the 8 points, the thick roof and open fire was burnt. This one, number 8 points, the thick roof as well as open fire was burnt, which made the houses warm and cozy. Okay, open fire was burnt, which made the houses warm and cozy. Lastly, number 9 points. Lastly, festivals were celebrated according or mostly based on agriculture. Okay, agricultural year, based on agricultural year, such as from sowing period to harvesting grains. Okay, sowing to harvesting periods. So they celebrate the festivals which was based on agriculture. So depending on the sowing period and the harvesting period. Yes. Now this means, for example, we can say the time when the seeds were grown, okay, were sown, and during the harvesting period means the time when the crops were ready to cut. Okay, so during that time they celebrate the festivals. Understood? That is agricultural, based on agricultural year. Understood? So these were the 9 points which we had learned towards the end of Iron Age. Towards the end of Iron Age, these were the improvements found in the society towards the end of the Iron Age. Okay, first one, I repeat, coins were introduced, people started living in a community. Number 2 points. Number 3 points, agriculture flourished. They started growing crops and new crops were grown. Number 4 points, new crops were grown such as rye and oats were grown. Okay. And number 5th point, cattle, sheep and pigs were tamed for wool, for meat and other purpose. Okay. Number 6, kilns. Kilns were introduced, it was made by kilns of Britain. Okay. And the houses were round in shape and it is made of straw, hay and mud, as well as it is made of dung, cow dung. Understood? So these are the things which was made in this is number 6 points. Number 7 points, open hearth was made. Open hearth was introduced where what they can do? They can burn a fire, isn't it? They can burn a fire and which keeps the house cozy and warm. Understood? That is number 8 points. Number 9 point. What is number 9 points? So the festivals were celebrated. Okay, number 9 points. Festivals were celebrated according to the agricultural year, such as sowing and harvesting period. So they celebrate the festivals during the sowing and harvesting periods. Okay, so these are the improvements which was what? These were the changes which was found during the Iron Age. So today we had finished this chapter number 2, that is Iron Age. Now we'll come to the just see this page number 18 in my book. I don't know, this is my old book. See in your new book now, it is in page number 19. You can just underline the words for spellings, okay? So I'll be reading out the words. I'll read out the words. So underline the word for spellings, right? Now underline improvements. IMPROVEMENTS, improvements, okay? Society, SOCIETY, society. Coins, COINS, coins. Trades, TRADES, trades. Community, COMMUNITIES, communities. Agriculture, AGRICULTURE, agriculture. Raising, RAISING, raising. Livestock, LIVESTOCK, livestock. Rye, RYE, and oats, OATS, oats. Granaries, GRANARIES, granaries. And the next one, underline chariots, CHARIOTS, chariots. Herding, HERDING, herding. And underline constructed, CONSTRUCTED, constructed. Thatched, THATCHED, thatched. Roofs, ROOFS, roofs. Waterproofing, WATERPROOFING, waterproofing. Hearth, HEARTH, hearth. And the next one, warm, WARM, warm. Cozy, COZY, cozy. Festivals, FESTIVALS, festivals. Agricultural, AGRICULTURAL, agricultural. Harvesting, HARVESTING, harvesting. So last one, discovery, DISCOVERY. Lifestyle, LIFESTYLE. Humankind, HUMANKIND, humankind. So these are the words to underline. So what you will do with the words? You will learn the words and read the paragraphs explained. Okay. So that's all for today.